Hello there, and welcome to Noctales. Thank you for joining me tonight on our sunset stroll down the Cornish coast, where the golden light of evening melts into deep hues of twilight over St. Ives Bay. The tide rolls in softly, the last fishing boats return to the harbour, and the distant toll of a church bell signals the quiet settling of the town for the night. If you enjoy listening to these relaxing sleep stories and peaceful bedtime journeys, please consider subscribing, as it really helps the channel grow and allows me to continue creating more stories for you every week. Please feel free to leave a comment and like the video if you're excited to get into another night of restful sleep, as this also helps the channel get discovered and grow. Now get comfortable, let the cool sea air wash over you and drift into the stillness of the bay. Tonight, we'll journey to a place of deep tranquility, where the sounds of the ocean, the warmth of the sand, and the gentle teachings of mindfulness will guide you into a state of profound peace and rest. Let's journey together to the serene shores of St. Ives, a quiet beach town nestled in the heart of Cornwall, England. Here, the rhythmic ebb and flow of the waves and the soft whisper of the sea breeze will be your companions as you wind down and prepare for a restful night's sleep. Before we begin, let's take a moment to find a comfortable position. Whether you're lying down in bed or reclining in a chair, allow your body to settle down, to relax and unwind. Gently close your eyes and bring attention to your breath. Notice the natural rhythm of your breathing, the gentle rise and fall of your chest and abdomen, like the rise and fall of the tide. There's no need to change or control your breath. Simply observe it, as if you were watching the waves gently lap against the shore, breathing with every rolling wave. Mindfulness is the art of being fully present in this moment, right now, of embracing each breath, each sensation with kindness and awareness. Begin by inviting mindfulness into your body, using your breath as an anchor. As you inhale, silently say to yourself, breathing in, I know that I am breathing in. Feel the cool air entering your body, filling your lungs, bringing fresh energy and calm. As you exhale, silently say to yourself, breathing out, I know I'm breathing out. Let go of any tension, any thoughts of the day, allowing the breath to carry them away like the tide retreating from the shore. Continue this simple practice. Breathing in, I'm aware of my breath. Breathing out, I release all tension. With each breath, feel yourself becoming more present, more connected to the here and now. Let's bring gentle awareness to the different parts of your body, inviting relaxation to flow through you like a warm, soothing wave. Start with your head. As you breathe in, imagine the cool, refreshing breeze from Carbis Bay gently caressing your forehead, your temples, your scalp. As you exhale, let go of any tightness, allowing your head to soften, your face to relax. Move your awareness to your neck and shoulders. Breathing in, I bring calm to my shoulders. Breathing out, I release all burdens. Feel your shoulders drop, releasing the weight of the day. Imagine the warmth of the sun in your skin, easing away any tension in your neck. Next, focus on your arms and hands. Breathing in, I calm my arms. Breathing out, I let go of all tension. Feel your arms grow heavy and relaxed, your hands softening as they rest. Imagine the gentle touch of the sand beneath your fingers, warm and comforting. Now bring your awareness to your chest and heart. Breathing in, I calm my heart. Breathing out, I send love and compassion to myself. Feel your chest expand gently with each breath, bringing calm and peace to your heart center. Let go of any emotional tension, any turmoil. Allow your heart to be light and free. Move your attention to your abdomen. Breathing in, I calm my belly. Breathing out, I release all tension. Feel your stomach rise and fall with each breath, softening and relaxing. Imagine the warmth of the sand beneath you, supporting you, grounding you. Finally, bring your awareness to your legs and feet. Breathing in, I calm my legs. Breathing out, I release all tension. Feel your legs grow heavy, sinking into the surface beneath you, letting go of any tightness in your thighs, knees, calves, and feet, allowing them to fully relax. Picture the soft, cool waves gently washing over your feet, carrying away any remaining stress. Your entire body is now calm, relaxed, and at ease. You're fully present in this moment, connected to your breath, to the gentle rhythm of the waves, the clouds, the sky, to life itself. In this state of deep relaxation, allow yourself to drift to the shores of St. Ives and into sleep. You're walking on the soft golden sands of Carbis Bay, down towards St. Ives, where the Cornish coastline cradles the idyllic village in its gentle embrace. The sun hangs low in the sky, casting long golden rays across the tranquil waters of St. Ives Bay. It has begun its slow descent, casting a warm amber glow that stretches across the bay, turning the water into a shimmering canvas of gold and rose. The sky above is a painter's palette, swirls of pink and lavender, deepening blues, blending together like watercolors on a canvas. St. Ives is famous for this sky, a sky that's inspired countless artists, and tonight it seems more vibrant than ever, as if bidding farewell to the day with a final burst of brilliance. You're walking on the nearby shoreline of Carbis Bay, feeling the coolness of the sand beneath you, still holding the warmth of the sun from earlier in the day. As you dig your fingers into the fine grains, you can feel them slipping through your hands, soft and yielding. The air is rich with the scent of the sea, a heady mix of salt and brine, tinged with the faint sweetness of seaweed that has washed ashore. There is a freshness to it, a crispness that fills your lungs with every breath, clearing your mind and calming your spirit. Just beyond the shore, the tide is beginning to roll in, its waves gentle and rhythmic, a steady pulse that echoes the heartbeat of the earth. The sound is soothing, a constant whisper that grows louder and then fades, like the soft murmur of a lullaby. Each wave reaches out, caressing the sand with a frothy edge before retreating, leaving behind a glistening sheen that reflects the last light of the sun. As you gaze out over the water, you see the fishing boats making their way back into the harbour, their sails catching the dying light, glowing like beacons against the darkening sky. These boats, weathered but sturdy, have spent the day out at sea, and now they're returning home, bobbing gently on the waves as they navigate the calm waters of the bay. The smell of crisp salt water nearby wafts through the air as they draw closer, mingling with the scent of wood from the docks. The harbour of St. Ives is a place of quiet activity as the boats arrive. The wooden floorboards of the dock creak softly underfoot, worn smooth by years of use. You can hear the gentle thud of boots in wood, the low murmur of voices as the fishermen greet each other, their words thick with a Cornish accent, a musical lilt that seems to blend perfectly with the sounds of the sea. The fishermen's faces are tanned and lined, their hands rough from years of labor. Yet there's a softness in their eyes as they look toward the village, a quiet contentment that comes from a life lived close to nature and the wild sea. As you walk to the dock, the village of St. Ives begins to reveal itself. A charming cluster of cottages in narrow lanes that wind their way up the hills overlooking the bay. The small buildings are painted in soft pastels, their colors muted by the fading light, and many have small flower-filled gardens that spill over onto the cobblestone streets. The scent of blooming flowers, roses, lavender, and honeysuckle, mingles with the salty sea air, creating a fragrance that is both refreshing and comforting. The village is alive with the sights and sounds of the evening. The windows of the cottages glow warmly, casting soft golden light onto the streets below. You can hear the distant chime of the church bell, its sound carrying over the water, a gentle reminder of the passage of time. Although it seems that here, in St. Ives, time remains an illusion. The streets are getting quiet now, the day's hustle and bustle fading as the village settles into the calm of the evening. St. Ives is a place rich in history, a village that has seen centuries of change, yet remains timeless in its beauty. Once a thriving fishing port, it's now known as much for its artistic community as for its maritime past. The artists of St. Ives are drawn here by the unique quality of the light, the way it dances on the water, the way it brings the colors of the landscape to life. As you walk through the village, you pass by several small galleries, their windows displaying paintings and sculptures that capture the essence of this place. The rugged cliffs, the rolling waves, the ever-changing sky. Small stained glass arts and crafts of the beach and the ocean. Artisanal soaps displayed in the boutique shop windows. You can see the artists at work in some of the windows and balconies. Their easels set up along the rooftops, balconies, and down the street, brushes in hand, as they strive to capture the fleeting beauty of the sunset, the way the light plays on the water, the way the colors shift and change with each passing moment. There's a sense of quiet dedication here, a love for the craft, a deep connection to the land and sea that has inspired generations of artists. As you make your way further into the village, the smell of freshly baked Cornish pasties and fudge begins to fill the air, mingling with a rich aroma of freshly brewed tea. The bakeries and cafes are winding down for the night, their doors still open, offering a final taste of the day's delights to those who wander by. The smell is comforting, inviting, and an enticing reminder of the simple pleasures in life. You pass by a small pub, its door slightly ajar, allowing the warm amber light to spill out onto the street. The sound of laughter and the clinking of glasses drift out, mingling with the sea breeze. Inside, you can see the locals gathered around the bar, their faces lit by the glow of the fireplace, their voices low and murmured, sharing stories of the day, of the sea, of life in this quiet corner of the world, and you're thankful that you can be part of it. The pub is cozy, its walls lined with old photographs and memorabilia that tell the story of St. Ives, a history steeped in the sea, in fishing and trade, in the lives of those who have called this place home for generations. The smell of wood smoke and ale fills the air, mingling with the scent of hearty stews and fresh bread. It's a place of warmth and welcome, a place where time seems to stand still, where the cares of the world are just left at the door. As you continue your walk, you finally come to the edge of the village, where the cottages give way to the open expanse of the beach. The tide is fully in now, the waves rolling in with a gentle rhythmic motion. Their sound a soothing lullaby that carries on the breeze. The moon has risen, casting a silver light across the water, turning the waves into a shimmering pathway that stretches out to the horizon. The beach is quiet, save for the soft flap of the ship's sails and the water softly lapping against their hulls. There's also the occasional call of a seabird. The air is cool, fresh, carrying the scent of the sea and the distant smell of wood smoke from the village. You can feel the coolness of the night settling in, the warmth of the day slowly fading as the world prepares for rest. You find a place to sit, a small wooden bench worn by the tide, and you gaze out over the water. The stars are beginning to appear, tiny pinpricks of light in the vast expanse of the night sky. The constellations are bright and clear, their patterns etched against the deep blue, a reminder of the infinite beauty of the universe. As you sit there, the world around you begins to quiet, the day giving way to the peace of the night. The village of St. Ives is settling into a gentle slumber, the lights in the cottages flickering out one by one, the streets emptying as the last fishermen and artists make their way home. The sound of the sea is steady and calming. The waves a constant presence, a reminder that life moves in cycles, that each day ends and another begins, that the tide will also come in and go out again, just as the sun will always rise and set. You close your eyes, letting the sounds and scents of the night wash over you. The gentle lapping of the waves, the cool breeze on your skin, the distant murmur of the village. All of it lulls you into a state of deep relaxation, of peace. The worries of the world seem so far away now, carried off by the tide, leaving you with a deep sense of calm, of connection with the earth, with the sea, with the night. As you breathe in the cool, salty air, you feel yourself sinking deeper into the embrace of the night. The sounds of St. Ives, a soothing lullaby that carries you further and further into a state of restful sleep. The stars above twinkle softly. The waves continue their gentle rhythm, and you, nestled in this peaceful corner of the world, feel a deep, abiding sense of serenity. The world around you fades. The sounds of the sea and the village growing softer, more distant, until all that remains is the steady beat of the waves, the coolness of the night air, and the soft, comforting darkness that envelops you like a soft blanket. Sleep well, and let the waves carry you gently into the night, where dreams dance like starlight on the water, and peace flows as endlessly as the sea.